Hi everyone. Women in Companion Deserve Bullets has been published on 17 August 2016. This is an attempt to attract your attention to a different kind of a crime that is getting increasingly committed and underreported in our society. This is related with destroying the life of a man by wife, by other women, by other men and other factors. Institution of marriage in India is considered more stable in comparison to the rest of the world. But nowadays, it is getting shattered down on the name of modernization and empowerment of women. With the societal upliftment in India, women came out of horses and has taken equal responsibilities like men. During 70s and 80s, women's rights were not accessible to them. But due to the changed mindset during the 90s and thereafter, parents have started thinking to give equal education to girl child. This results into larger participation of women in government as well as the private sector. As a nation and family, it looks fine, but it is imperative that with good always comes evil. The change scenario has given money and power to women. Freedom has been misused with the help of money and legal system. Indian laws try to empower women to fight atrocities against them, but the same has been abused by some women to such an extent that it has resulted into suicides among men. A total of 63,343 married men committed suicide in 2012, with a fair amount of them having faced domestic problems, says Amit Gupta of Hridaya, a men's rights organization. French sociologist Emile Durkheim concluded that suicide rates are higher in men than women. This can be termed as egoistic suicide. This occurs when the degree of social integration is low, they are not well supported in the social group, they often feel very isolated and helpless during the times in their lives when they are under stress. If the depression is the mind's way of telling us there is something wrong in our environment, then the broader increase in the male suicide is telling us there is something wrong in our society. As per the published report of National Crimes Bureau, New Delhi, suicide rates among men due to the marriage issues is 2,362, non-settlement of marriage is 490, dowry rated issue is 39, extramarital affairs is 227, and divorce is 150, is noticed significantly high during 2014. Spousal abuse is a serious problem that is not just faced by women. While the news of dowry-related harassment and crimes against women are reported extensively in the media, there are a growing number of men who are at the receiving end of the harassment and face physical and psychological abuse at the hands of their wives. What worse, the humiliation and the shame of this act going public forces them to keep mum. We need to ponder over this situation. Why is this happening in our society? Who is responsible for this? Is the girl alone or someone else? If you go to the ground zero of this problem, then you will realize the worthiness of the title. A traumatized husband suffers from the depression and wife is roaming with the other male companion on the name of office works and other freedom spaces. Wife abates the societal tendency in the minds of husband by rough talk, abusive behavior, so we'll talk about the bad looks to depress further and a lot of different personal problems. With a tough legal framework and societal outlook, man finds no place. Husband is legally and socially ravaged by wife. In such cases, women deserve bullets. No one can morally support such steps. What happens to those men who are playing with the lives of such a husband by misleading these naive women? Definitely, such support either comes with a feeling of the normal friendship or sexual urges. Whatever the case may be, they are equal partner of the crime. All such friends of these women deserve bullets. Money is not everything. Social value and ethics comes first. But nowadays, for the sake of money, most of the advocates are selling their honesty on the name of legal advice. Advocates have lost their humanity and become equal partner of such women by further traumatizing the husband. Don't you think such advocates deserve bullets? Definitely yes. What about those girls and other families who are supporting such wife without understanding the real problem? Why should they be spared? This is an attempt to draw the attention of legislature to make a law to punish not only such women but also their companions, because these companions are more responsible for this heinous crime against the traumatized men. They are the ones who are destroying the families for person gains. view of using bullets is not a sadistic one, but this is an alarm to the society to wake up and tackle the issue at the hand before we hear the sorts and future. Thank you.
Please like, subscribe, share and hit the bell icon. Thank you very much.